Hello everyone, behind me is a truck camper pop-up X for the Tundra about to be shipped to the US. This customer chose the Pro version and also added a roof rack and air conditioning. Let's take a look at the Pro version's configuration from the rear. First, a diesel heater is installed here. This is the fuel tank, the main unit, and the exhaust. Below that, there's a slide-out diesel stove. It shares the diesel heater's fuel tank, making it very convenient for outdoor use. The Pro version comes standard with a gull wing window on one side and a slide-out cabin on the other. All the connectors inside are already hooked up, so it's ready to use upon arrival. The exterior of the rear box is equipped with a 5-liter jerry can. On the left side, we see the mains charger and the outdoor power outlet. Above, a shovel and axe are mounted with rhino clamps. The left side also has a gull wing window. It opens up and the small glass pane above can open separately. It has a screen and privacy blind. Above, we've equipped a 2.3 meter side awning, which includes an LED light strip. At the front of the cab over, we've installed LED outdoor camping lights for nighttime use. The Pro version comes standard with a gull wing window on one side and a slide-out cabin on the other. The box opens to store camping gear and effectively reduces wind noise while driving. Looking up, we have 4 scissor supports on all sides, plus 2 hydraulic struts on each side to help raise the tent. On the right, we have a shower tent. We can use it like this, and since it's a pop-up shower tent, we can also extend it out. Using it at the rear saves more space. It's more space efficient at the rear. There are anchor points for guy lines at the bottom. We keep the lines here. The Velcro makes them easy to store. The entire right side is a slide-out cabin that extends out, and it's equipped with a recovery board on the outside. You can see our slide-out uses lower slide rails instead of side-mounted slides, effectively preventing potential leaks. Here, we've installed 2 airline tracks and a pegboard. We've added 2 fire extinguishers to the pegboard with quick release mounts for easy access. Right below that, you will find the water tank inlet, and next to it is the outdoor shower. It can be easily pulled out for use in your shower tent, and it fully supports both hot and cold water for your convenience. When you compare this build to the standard Pro model, you will notice that this client specifically added a heavy-duty roof rack and a rooftop AC unit. However, because of the limited space up there, the solar panels had to be reduced from 600 down to 400 watts. Now let's go ahead and head inside to take a closer look at the interior. Inside, the customer chose wood grain cabinets and white panels. In the kitchen area, the customer chose a sink with a folding faucet. And here it's equipped with an induction cooktop. The main control panel is to the right of the door. Here's the master power switch, LED light strips, outdoor lights, and the water pump switch. There's a drawer above, and the interior is an aluminum alloy structure, which is very durable. Our standard configuration is here: a diesel heater controller, a diesel heater vent, and a carbon monoxide detector. There are also power outlets and 12-volt outlets. Let's open the roof exhaust fan too. There's a rotary knob here. Open the cover first. Then there's a button for intake, exhaust, and a light button. And in this spot, we've also equipped an LED light and a smoke alarm. We've turned on the rooftop air conditioner now. Its cooling effect is great, and you can clearly see the airflow. So the AC works very well inside our cabin. The Pro version comes standard with a gull wing window on one side and a slide-out cabin on the other. The door for our slide-out cabin uses a roller shutter, which saves a lot of space when opening and closing. Once we arrive and drive to the campsite, we can easily push out the slide-out, which instantly expands our living space and gives us a comfortable booth seating area. We can raise the small table for working on our laptops or enjoying a meal without any issues at all. Then, when it is finally time to rest for the night, we can simply lower the table and combine it with this other small table to create a cozy and spacious sleeping area for us to relax in. We can also open the slide-out's roller shutter and put our feet in there. With the cushions, it becomes a 1.2 by 2 meter bed, and here is a 1.5 by 2 meter extendable bed. This uses an aluminum alloy structure, which is stronger and more durable. This bunk bed configuration perfectly meets the travel needs of 3 to 4 people. So that's the general layout of our cabin interior. Next, let's look at our sidewalls. There's a storage pocket here for small items. There are two soft windows on each side with a 4-layer structure. The innermost is insulation, then Oxford cloth, a PU rainproof layer, and the outermost is a mosquito net. You can choose which layer to open based on your needs. Also worth mentioning is our water and electrical system. Under my feet is a 70-liter fresh water tank. It's completely separate from our circuits and is modularly installed from the bottom. It's made of 304 stainless steel, which has a great antibacterial effect. And right here is our battery compartment. As you can see, it's completely separated from the water lines. This is the temperature control system, and it comes with a fan. We can see the internal wiring is a 16 square millimeter main cable, and up front is a DC to DC charger. We've also pre-installed battery mounting brackets here, making it easy for customers to install their own batteries later. We've fully wired the inverter for you, including the solar MPPT. The whole battery compartment is clean and organized. Does a truck camper like this meet your needs? If you like it, feel free to contact me.